Jahmiel, fucking James. Oh,
My brother, thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
we went to high school together. We played football together. We have adult beverages together.
Yeah.
We have adult recreational activities together.
Yeah.
And, parenting with Lauryn is so much different from what a Caribbean parenting is like. I don't even know how to explain it.
To me, it's a difference in societal norms.
I remember the first time we were dating and somebody on Facebook said something like, "Are you going to breed it?" And when I read that, I was
Yeah.
like,
I'm not
I
an
have
animal.
never heard that before. I'm thoroughly insulted.
So Doc, why are we here today?
We're here today to talk about parenting and partnership across countries. So we have our special guest, Jahmiel. Do you want to introduce him? You guys go way back.
Oh my gosh, Jahmiel, fucking James. Oh.
My brother, thanks for having me. Thanks for having me, sir.
So Jahmiel,
Yeah.
he's here for a little vacation. Yo, bro, I've known this guy from high. I probably maybe 8 years old or 36 now. We didn't go to prep school together, but
We're rivals in
we were
prep
rivals
school,
in prep
yeah.
school. High school, we went to high school together. We played football together. We vibed together, we partied together.
Right.
We have adult beverages together.
Yeah.
We have adult recreational activities together.
Yeah.
And you know, it's and what's crazy is Olan is the only one out of my friends that's created a fruit.
So-
and I'm calling him out.
So as Jamaicans would say,
Yes.
so all of your friends are gelding.
You're going to have to break that down for American users.
So I don't even know what a gelding means. Just
So a gelding,
yes.
the real definition of a gelding is a castrated horse.
Okay.
So what would happen to a castrated horse?
Can't bust nothing.
Can't produce.
Can't produce.
So in Jamaica, we make reference to people who don't have kids as geldings.
That makes
So
sense.
I don't want to say that my friends are getlings. They can't produce, but they haven't produced yet.
Yes.
We're
Yes.
extreme. You know,
Yes,
Jamaicans are
yes.
extreme. So
Again, as I was mentioning before, Jahmiel is one of my only friends that have, kids, and I've been able to relate to him on many different avenues, even by just a look. He would be like, Javonne, bro, I understand you. Yeah, I understand you. But yeah, go ahead, Laura.
It's nice to have that. Also, and he's the uncle to our kids too,
Right.
so he's pure family. But it's nice to have another friend, especially family from Jamaica, that can relate. Because
definitely.
everybody has their own unique journey, but it's definitely different when you have a parent coming into our household and they're
Definitely.
he's like looking at me like, do I give it? Am I allowed? Does she already manipulate anybody else? Like, it's nice. It's nice to be able to relate. But what's really cool, and it's been such a blessing in my life, is being able to see the differences in raising children and parenting across cultures, me learning along the way with your family and you learning, the culture with me with our parenting our kids, and also being able to kind of make jokes and compare with Jahmiel.
It's crazy because I've expressed to Jahmiel, bro, this parenting with Lauryn is so much different from what a Caribbean parenting is like. It is simply just really just different. I don't even know how to explain it.
to me, it's a difference in societal norms.
Yeah.
So how Lauryn would have been raised and how you would have been raised, night and day.
Yeah.
So even how I notice just the average American person raise their child. Sometimes the child is like the parent.
Yeah. Most times.
In Jamaica, that now go fly. As you say.
Yeah.
But it's just difference in cultures because sometimes you can't blame them.
Yeah.
It's how they were brought up.
Yeah.
And it be like that.
They might not know any different. That's
Exactly. So your societal norm, how you are brought, your core values instilled in you from high,
Yeah.
it make you the type of parent that you are most times. So if a lot of kids in Jamaica never have certain type of values, and a lot of kids in America don't have certain type of values, which creates the change in how people are parent.
So is there another one coming? Or is there a thought?
Yeah, man, soon shoot again. No, that's how we talk in Jamaica. So yeah, so shoot out. Yo, you know shoot out. Soon shoot out again.
Say you know shoot blank.
But I don't think my partner wants to hear that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I remember the first time we were dating and somebody on Facebook said something like, "Are you going to breed it?" And when I read that, I was like,
I'm not an
I have
animal.
never heard that before. I'm thoroughly insulted. I am not like a mare, a breeding horse.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Like, what am I, a vestibule for your future children?
Well,
I remember. And he's
aren't-
like, it's just a saying. It's not
man,
any
so we
harm.
talk.
Aren't you though?
No. No.
So we talk.
No,
man.
it's my choice.
So
it's
you have
different.
to breed it, brother.
It's
Yeah.
just, but again, that's how like I don't know. It's just like I'll take that very literal because we don't use that in that way.
Cultural
So for us, it's like
differences.
breed it. Literally, is only when you're trying to breed dogs.
Yeah.
So to me, I'm like,
So it's
I'm
like
not a show dog.
negative connotation
Here.
for you. Okay.
Yeah.
So you see cultures again.
Exactly,
Different because from you hear, yo, she a breed, you know. You know, she's pregnant. So
Oh,
it's not a bad thing like, yo, she's a breeder. Or, nah,
Yeah. It's just factual.
Cultures.
Fascinating.
So parenting, right?
Mm-hmm.
And partnership, what would you say have been your most challenging aspect with parenting with a combination of the partnership?
So parenting, to me, is unique to the individual. So sometimes there's difficulty in me parenting a particular way, probably as the relaxed parent, and my lady parenting her way, and in a specific moment, probably the strictness. And I might say, man, just slow that, man. And then the child seeing that says like, the child wants to hear that, yo, low that, man. So it becomes a conflict between you and mom because she now comes to you and say, yo, me just tell her, say, don't do this. And you tell her, say, she can do it. Or me just tell him, don't do that. And you tell him.
Oh, I can relate.
Can you?
Oh, absolutely.
So we talked about this.
Absolutely.
We're more similar
Absolutely.
Okay.
too.
So how do you deal with that? Sorry.
No.
What were you saying,
Yeah, how
Susan?
do you deal with that, Javonne?
I honestly, my patience, I go from 0 to 100. I'm like, how is it that you're telling a parent not to do this and you're doing it? It makes absolutely no sense. None. 0. And
True.
and of course she's like, Javonne, I'm a parent also, I'm not just a psychologist. I could teach somebody what to do, but also I am a human being. I'm like,
Sometimes. Yeah, no. We already had this in another episode where you said it was a coin flip with if I actually follow what I advise.
It is a coin flip.
It's not we're gonna table that, okay?
52% follow, 52% not follow, 47,
It
48.
went up from 50 now?
Whatever. In general.
I love
Moving
it.
on.
Hold on,
Moving on.
but even true story. At FYI,
What FYI?
2 days ago, Jameson brought out an applesauce. And I'm in the kitchen. And I was telling him we need to do the eggs first, blah, blah, blah. Jameson somehow find his way to the applesauce. I don't know how. You're talking about 3 shelves up.
That's scary.
Walks around to Jahmiel, and Jahmiel looks at me and says, and I'm like, thank you. Thank you. Lauren would be like,
No, because also in Lauren's defense, I am not Jameson's dad.
okay.
So remember, I am a
Okay, fair.
parent.
Yeah.
So I know that tactic where the guest or the uncle is here and you try to play on their compassion, knowing that they don't want to tell you no.
Yeah.
But as a parent, the parent in me now, I heard his dad say no. So when him come to me with it now, I have to confirm with that.
Yeah.
That always laugh and say, yo, give me a man.
It was cute. It was cute
Yeah.
because
Because
it was our son being strategic, and he really hasn't ever tried to play that game with people coming in our house before. So that was actually the first time he's felt safe enough
Energy.
to come up to you, exactly your energy, and be like, haha, can you be my
Yeah.
friend
And I
now?
rewarded the effort.
It was
Yes.
Yeah.
But as I tell Lauren,
Yeah.
I am the baby whisperer.
Yeah. The baby. By the way,
anyway,
we're going to
Babies
get
are
into
gonna
that
love
in
me.
a second. You're giving
Yeah,
away
man.
too much of the beans.
Snap. Yeah, man.
So in terms of the relationship / partnership aspect, you guys own a business together. Wicks by Gray.
Wicks by Gray. Right.
Tell us a little bit about that, and then expound upon that correlation with parenting and partnership at the same time.
Okay, so that's a good question again. So Wicks by Gray is our company.
Yeah.
It's a candle company, but it's not just a candle company.
Yeah.
We sell car diffusers, room sprays, reed diffusers, candles. So it's a whole affirmation line that she created. The affirmation line has 12 scents, all has 12 different quotes, and just scents for you to be uplifted from. Depending on the day that you're feeling, you choose a scent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she have the Island collection also that she did, which has a black version, a gold version, and a green version, signifying different scents and different vibes.
Connectivity.
You know what I mean? She have the Christmas collection. Those are also to die for, or should I say to live for. We've recently pivoted, or she's recently pivoted to a workshop where persons come in and learn how to make their own candles, and it becomes a whole experience. And it's beautiful. So now the synergy between that and parenting is she have her classes, she have to make some candles, she have to hold down that portion there. Me, I go deal with the youth them.
Yeah.
I go pick up, make sure it's a homework do, make sure it's a dinner deal with. So it's just a balance.
Yeah.
And parenting, real talk, if you really want the house to be
A
some
flow.
sort of happiness,
Yeah.
it have to have a balance. And in a previous podcast, I heard you guys speak to the balance. And even though in real life the balance is the equilibrium, 50-50, sometimes 50-50 is not the balance in the moment.
Yep.
So I definitely got that when you guys were talking on that previous episode.
Fantastic.
But yeah, that's how we deal with it.
And which candle would you say for you has been the most uplifting?
I can't answer that.
Okay. All right. Which candle would you say you would go to first to say, yo, it's a Saturday, there's no clouds in the sky, and I'm going to go outside, have a drink,
Do you
and enjoy
resonate
it.
towards a certain scent?
There
Because
you
it's
go.
personal, right? Everybody has their own preference.
So yes.
I like grapefruit. I'm a grapefruit lover.
He's a citrus kind of scent.
Yeah.
Citrus,
It wakes him
so
up.
we have the scent out that put it to bed and wake you up in the morning. It's called citrus and mint.
Wow.
Ooh,
Sweet,
Yeah,
nice,
yeah.
beautiful.
that's a nice balance, the citrus with the mint.
Nice, people love it, bestseller. But the thing is, it's hard for me as a part of the team to really preference one.
Okay.
You get satiated?
Say again?
You get satiated?
What do you mean?
Meaning, because there's so much you can't really pick from one?
Yes.
Okay.
But also, all of them are so good.
Yeah, got you.
So if I'll have days when I wake up and you have the scents, the scents are called.
Is that a political statement that all of them are so good?
No, it's not.
Okay,
So
okay.
I'm gonna show you why.
Yeah.
So you'll have, remember, it's an affirmation.
Yeah.
line. So on it, each of them have an individual
Got
name
you.
for the
Got you.
scent. And on that name, you also have a quote to match that name. So, for example, you'll have a scent called perseverance. I will continue to push harder. That's the quote. You'll have a scent called love. I'll unconditionally and limitless. You have a scent called patience. Until it's my time. So depending on the vibe that you wake up and you feel, you burn the candle that's gonna match that vibe.
So it
I'm not a
depends.
coffee drinker,
Yeah.
but we have a coffee scent called awareness.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And when you blaze that in your bathroom or in your podcast room like this, you're feeling like you're up. You feel that smell that you get it from it is like the coffee brewing in the kitchen.
It arouses your system.
So
Arouses
one could
everything.
agree that maybe Wicks by Gray would be our partner moving forward. We need to have it
Yes.
right
That
here.
being said,
I am
do you
going to
guys
send
ship
you.
internationally?
I am going to send you a whole package. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it. I got
right
you.
here.
I got you.
So on Instagram, it's spell it out for us.
WICKSBYGREY.
Got
Wicks
it.
by Gray.
Oh, simple. I mean, you really can't mess that up.
Wicks by Gray. And there's a website also. So for people who
Is it Wicks by Gray?
Wicks by Gray.
Easy. And
Easy.
you ship internationally.
Ship internationally,
That's amazing.
everything.
It sounds like there's a big push down, like up here in America, where it's kind of like a meditation. There's a big push for like just taking pause, meditating, and not in the traditional sense of always yoga meditation as people think,
So it's
but being
in this-
grounded.
In this field, it's the feel of candles and sprays, and it's aromatherapy. So along that line, yeah, man, it's very therapeutic.
Wow, I
know.
never-
Because I know what aromatherapy is, but I just got the context
Me
of
too.
like psychological therapy.
Stop it.
So
I
it's
just got
interesting.
that. Holy cow.
Oh, it's light bulb
It's
just
like
went ding,
it's
ding.
A light bulb just
and
went
to
off.
be honest, I did not know anything about candles. If I was around my lady and she burn a
Yeah.
candle, yeah, okay, that's
Yeah.
so nice, but
Oh my
understanding
goodness.
even something like a cold throw,
Yeah.
that's just when you take off the
Yeah.
lid and you smell that pungent smell, that's called a cold throw. Then the hot throw or whatever, I don't even know if that's the right name. Understanding also that when you're burning a candle, you have to get the full melt pool before you blow out that candle.
Yes.
Because the candle actually has memory.
Yeah.
So if you burn it for 20 minutes and you just burn half of it,
gonna continue
it's
going that
gonna
way.
burn like that for the existence of the candle. So
I didn't know
I've
that.
learned
So
so
the
much about this aromatherapy part
So
of
the
it.
candle actually, you're saying that there's feelings to that candle.
Definitely.
Whoa.
Little
definitely.
I can put like a little pin in for like a psychology thing. So out of all of our senses, right? Our skin, our tactile sensation, our sight, our hearing, our taste, our smell. Out of all of our senses, the one that has the strongest tie to memory is actually smell.
Really?
So it's called olfactory.
Wow.
Because it's the way, I'm not going to go too neuroscience for the
please
listeners, but the way where in our brain that we process, like in our amygdala and other areas in our brain with memories, like actual memories that bring up upon feelings, right? Is actually, the smell is processed in the same area, but all the other senses are processed in a different area. So that's why, like, if you smell something, usually if that was an association to like an event, you can immediately be put back in that place. Like, oh my gosh, I was just at the beach. I remember the smell. So what I've done in the past, I haven't done it recently because we haven't had the privilege of traveling, but when I was growing up with my family, every time we went to like a new state or a new country, like a vacation, I would always buy a perfume. And whenever I'd use that perfume, even years later, I smell it and I'm right back there.
That's nice.
So it's powerful. It's
That
very
makes
powerful.
sense. What's the scientific term again?
It's just called your olfactory senses.
Olfactory senses.
It's processed right near the same part of the brain for memory.
Of course.
Like
man.
emotional memory.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That happens to me a lot.
Wow.
It's powerful. It's very powerful.
That's crazy. Well, you're looking mighty fine today, actually.
Okay, we're gonna keep going.
Jesus.
So, but it also can be unfortunately, it can be a trigger for the negative too. So we know with research, there's some individuals that have had PTSD or they've experienced trauma, like sexual or emotional or physical trauma. And it's interesting, sometimes they don't know like who assaulted them or it's unclear based on the brain kind of blocking it out. But then like they'll smell the cologne from like the perpetrator or something with smell will happen.
Ooh,
Or
like
we've had people walking by and they smell a certain scent from a bakery or it's funny and it will immediately bring back that memory and it'll illuminate like the person, what happened.
I get you.
It's
So like
so
a bad-
even
like-
negative things that can cause PTSD if they smell it again.
Like an ex-boyfriend?
Yeah. But like it's not just like, oh, that reminds me of my ex-boyfriend. Like again, it's tied to the emotional processing. So if you smell that and it was a very traumatic relationship and you're passing somebody in the mall and it hits you, that whiff, you actually get that horrible feeling again of like, oh, that was traumatic.
I get you.
Like it really hits you in the emotional part of your brain.
I get you.
So sense is everything. And with psychology, I've never thought about candles because I'm in the clinic, so we can't really have fire. But I'm liking that you have other products because I have a lot of essential oils that are like concentrate. And if I have kids that are very lethargic, I use like grapefruit or lemon or things that are going to kind of make the mind wake up.
Right.
And then I have lavender and eucalyptus and other things like that to help calm down my hyper kids.
So and one of our best sellers is one called Clarity, which is eucalyptus and peppermint.
Oh, I want all of them right now.
People, especially our homeboy Yannick,
Yeah.
he buys that on the regular.
Really?
Yeah, so that's a good one. People with sinus problems and stuff, they want that on the go.
Do you have anything, or have you guys thought anything about like oils that you can kind of put on your skin, almost like a cologne
She
or something?
recently started making soaps.
Nice, there you go. Something where your
So
skin
along
can
the
absorb
line
it.
of the
Where
same
I say?
smells
The
of
line,
the
the
candle.
lines
The
from
line I extend, man. A proper.
Wow.
It's not a joke thing. It's a real. You know what I mean? But oils. She did not want to really venture into oils because the
soap, I think,
skin
works.
part is so sensitive. You don't really want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So We try for just stay in our lane.
But I like the soap though, because when you think about it, our skin is our largest organ.
Yeah.
Right? And it's very absorbent.
Right.
So if you're putting nice essential oils they're from the earth, they're fully natural, that your body absorbs, it's like you're smelling it and your body's actually absorbing that energy too.
It's a whole synergy.
So one could agree how we're connecting all of this from this aromatherapy, the candle. Just imagine that.
Mind, body,
A
soul.
candle, oh my gosh.
Mind, body,
Mind,
soul.
body, soul.
And people still don't understand the idea behind the brain health, the mind health of how you actually, or you actually need to be a little bit more mature to understand that you actually need your mind to be healthy.
I think it's a mix. I think it's a mix of generational kind of trends shifting to where
Got it.
talking about this mental health is not seen as much of like a weakness factor versus now it's kind of more of a actually cool thing, like, oh, I go to my therapist and this is this enlightening thing that was brought to my attention that, wow, it's going to change the way I take action in my life. So now I think because people are talking about it in a positive manner, there's less shame. So I think that's really helpful because now we can actually do the work and shift society to be like, listen, your mindset predates every action. Every action. It's not action, then you think about it. You think about it, feel it, process it, then you decide what to do. If this isn't healthy, your actions aren't going to be healthy.
Reality.
So in terms of your youngest, how would you say, where would you say she's at right now in terms of her milestones?
Like development. Like what are your biggest challenges right now? Like strengths and challenges. Like, go with praises of like, wow, she's reached this level. She's
She
my
don't
youngest.
sit still.
And the reason why I gear it towards youngest is because we have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. So
She don't sit still.
okay.
She's full of energy. So I just batting off the head.
Yeah.
She's full of energy. She's creative. She's a sweetheart.
Aww.
As a matter of fact, I'm a bit disheartened because I just got a call that she's not feeling well. And she and I are so connected. But my daughter is my world, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different from even boys, you know?
Yeah.
I'm a princess, I'm a virgin,
Yeah.
I'm a party.
Yeah.
More time she come me and her go on a football game, she'll watch me on the sideline. She say, Daddy, come here. Let me give you a hug. You're gonna win today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And sometimes, if I don't get to give her the hug before ball game, I lose.
Yeah.
So I think I have to make sure I get that little hug there before ball game because chances are I'm going to score a hat-trick. So me and her have a real metaphysical connection where it's not just about being in her presence. So, like me I tell you, I'm here now. And I feel her. She bumped in and I feel her. I feel her energy. So
The connection.
it's a beautiful thing though.
It's funny
There's
you
nothing
say
bad
that.
about it.
It's funny you say that because that's one part I need to improve on as a dad.
How so?
You know, I was talking to my trainer the other day, and I'll tell you this story. And he said, wow, Brooklyn seems like she's just got it all. What's her weakness? She does gymnastics. Brooklyn, 4-year-old, doing backflips. Okay, playing tennis. Smart, talking well, the whole 9 yards. And then maybe she had a little food issues where she just didn't. She was very picky with food. And okay, all kids probably have that. All right, cool.
That's nothing.
And then I said to him, actually, I think her weakness is me.
It was like a deep moment.
From a patient standpoint. Patience. I don't have the patience. And it is driving me to be being more patient, and 2, being a better dad. And trust me, that is, I'm working on having that connection with my daughter.
So let me interject.
Yeah.
No. So while I have that connection with my daughter, it's not like everything is perfect. There are times when I have to challenge my own patience.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I might, why didn't, and snap. And then probably when I reflect and say, yo, Jano, shouldn't deal with her like that a while ago. You know? So it's not perfection. We are learning as we go.
I thought you were going to go down a different avenue. I thought you were going to say you were too patient. And that's actually okay.
No, but yes, that same can be said.
Okay.
I swear to God, same can be said because then when I am too patient and I allow too much, that's when her mom will say, yo, why you make she do that?
Yeah.
Or what, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So the same can be said on both ways, bro. But for me, it's a learning curve. Parenting is a learning curve. And sometimes you have to see what works for your child.
Yeah.
Because for my child, shouting don't really work for her.
Yeah.
You have to show her, say, yo, look on it like this, baby. If you do that,
sounds very similar to Brooklyn. Shouting does not work. She shuts down, she cries, she runs away, and then it just delays the whole compliance.
Exactly.
Honestly, that was an hour that we could have saved.
Honestly, again, I'm still...
As long as you feel good that you vented.
And that's the thing, when I feel good, after my vent, in the moment, I'm by myself, I feel good. Because I'm my princess that, and I'm a virgin, and I'm a sister too, more time. Me and her call, yo, come here, sis. And say, come here, bro. That's how me and my daughter roll more time, and then she know if that is serious. It's not no bro time.
Yeah.
So trust me, man, it's a beautiful job.
I can tell by what you're sharing the different types of like parenting styles that you're having. Because today we're going to talk about different styles.
So then, in closing, in this episode, how is mommy and daughter relationship?
Mommy as in my other half?
Yeah.
Like beautiful same way. She is the disciplinarian.
Okay.
But they have a beautiful relationship same way. You get what I'm saying? But mommy will make her have to understand the values of a girl. Because remember, I'm not a girl.
Yeah.
So certain little things where girl have to teach girl.
Yeah.
But just to look, and she say, mommy not around now,
Yeah.
But it's not like mommy just come and just want to eat off her head all the time.
Yeah.
Compassion is there.
Yeah.
Trust me, dog. It's just a balance in my family where I like the dynamics in our parenting style.
Speaking of, like, so yesterday, we're moving.
Right.
Jahmiel, man, I'm telling you, I told Lauren, I'm so proud of her. She really, like, entertained herself. I was cleaning out the garage just said, we're moving. And when I tell you, hey, daddy, I'm hungry. Okay, cool. No problem. I can make her food. Oh, hey, daddy, can I go outside and play? Okay, no problem. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Like, I feel like I get on her so much. I'm like, man, she's a good kid.
But that's a you thing.
I know. And
but that's what we're talking about it's I'm not saying you think, I'm not trying to criticize you, put you down, or judge you. I'm not, because I got my list of flaws. But all I'm saying is when I reflect on like that kind of dynamic with me, I know that's something that I have yet to develop.
Yeah.
Like if you're getting that frustrated and you can't control yourself, how do we expect the child to do that?
Yeah.
So it's kind of just that moment of reflection.
Were you going to say something?
No. I was just listening.
And then I would say I'm the adult.
I'm not even going to get started with this. I don't know how you've made it this far. I really don't with that attitude. I don't. No idea.
Sometimes that's a plausible answer.
He'll lose his shit, okay? And I'm looking at him like, you should be embarrassed. Like, how old are you? Like, you had a tantrum. Like, that was a tantrum.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, are you okay? Do you need 5 minutes? Do you need a cup of cold water? And then he comes down, he's like, Brooklyn can't act like that because she's a child. But I can't because I'm an adult. And this is my slow answer. Well done.
All right.
Good for you.
Until next time, we're going to go to the next episode. Like, subscribe, the whole 9 yards. Wicks by Grey, the candles are coming. And stay tuned.